Everybody gets toiletries.
This has been a safe haven after someone's hardest moments in detention.
Like, these are all dignifying items. So these are things that everybody should have.
After spending weeks or months in the Aurora detention facility,
This is a lot of stuff donated by community.
Andrea Loya and her team at nonprofit Casa de Paz are the ones who welcome them after ICE releases them back into the community.
Folks are getting blanket, and they're also getting extra pairs of socks.
A nonprofit consistently present through all kinds of change, including new policies and rules under President Trump.
But essentially, these are right now what we are calling like our Greyhound backpack. Really, honestly, more important, it's now people can have a cup of noodles.
Until a few months ago, people could take planes to their next destination. Now it's bus only. That's just one change, alongside many others.
The number of people being released is way, way lower than what we were seeing.
In January, that number was about 30 people per day.
And essentially, the first week of February, we saw nobody be released. Releases completely stopped, which we didn't know if that was like going to be the norm. It's a hard thing to see those numbers decrease, and it's also now a hard thing to see people who are not only seeking asylum in the States and then serving sentences for that, but also people who have lived in the States for years and are also serving these same detention sentences.
And with a decrease of releases, her concern is an increase in detentions.
For sure, we have seen an increase of folks being detained across the U.S. That's really a lot of what we're seeing on the release side. We've seen way less people being released from showing up to the border seeking asylum.
A website that tracks government agencies found more than 47,000 people in detention at the end of March. Compare that with the numbers from mid-January at around 39,000. People, Andrea says, may be detained despite having TPS or other forms of status.
And so 100% we're detaining more people in community. 100% we're hunting people in community. And we're casting that net, seeing how many people we can check status for.
And with all the changes, they'll adjust.
A lot of different community donations
Remain steady to help the people who are the ones facing the most change.
And again, it just shows you like how powerful that piece of welcoming becomes.
In most cases, for someone being released from detention here in Aurora, Casa de Paz is their first point of contact. They not only help them find new clothes, as you saw, and get a bag ready as they continue their journey, but they'll also help them with things like a temporary place to stay and helping them get in contact with their families. Angela McCall, 9 News.